Thinking about how weird it is that people fight you for you just being yourself. People fight you because you are yourself. Like, it's something that I still can't grasp my mind around. But the only way that it makes sense to me, because oh my god, my brain works in another way. Like, everything has to be balanced. So, because I'm just thinking, we are starting a race, and then while we are running, other people are busy tripping other people. They're not focused on their own race, they're focused on making another person not win the race. It's just very weird. So then the only way that makes sense to me is thinking that it must be the way that it is. Some people are just meant to come and just be a pain in your life. So it's not just a race. It's like they're playing their role. All you have to do is stick to your own race, stick to your own path. Don't get distracted by people who are trying to make you fail. Don't now turn off the road, your road, to now focus on this person. Why did you put that thing there? Awubona ukuthi uyangikhubekisa, awubona ukuthi uyangikhubekisa, wayifaka le nto lana la, uyazi ukuthi uyakukhubekisa. And wena ma nawe uthi uyajika and giving them that attention, ubanikeza their attention ukuthi uyachikana. Yeah, yikho lokhu vele abakufunayo, ngoba bafuna ukuthi ungayi la okumele uye khona. So wena nawe kumele, as a person ke it's a lesson ukuthi you should learn to focus in your own path, learn to stay in your own lane. And then even if abantu bakwenzela something in your own lane, just find a way to maneuver around lezo something, like those traps. That's why gune spiritual world where you ask for protection from the spiritual world. And I'll keep saying spiritual world because I'm not addressing certain people. I'm addressing the human race, right? I'm addressing everyone who has ears. So when I'm saying spiritual world, I mean, like, if you believe in if you're a Christian, you pray how you pray as a Christian. And if you believe in the ancestors, you pray how you I don't know. You see, the word prayer is just speaking, just means speaking. So you pray to your deity. However, you feel led to ask for protection while you are running your own race. So now, them who can see things that you cannot see, or even the ones that you can see where you ignored, they come in and they reimburse you where something was taken from you. Opportunities will represent themselves. There is a verse in the Bible, I forgot where it is exactly. It says that you will be rewarded for when you acted stupid or something like that. Like, it's not like you were stupid, but you let the person believe that, you know what, maybe I am stupid. Because you did not give them the energy, you did not give them the attention that they wanted, and then that gets recompensated to you. So if you believe in the ancestors, if you believe in the universe, then the law of karma comes into play, because whatever a person sows, that they will reap. That's also in the Bible. So at the end of the day, you will all realize that we are all speaking about one thing, but in just different languages. That's what I'm trying to bring up, that this separation that we are doing as people is absurd. Into leyo yokuthi sihlukane singathi lo ukholelwa lokhu, lo ukholelwa lokhu, lo ukholelwa lokhu. We are just one, singabantu banye. So ma wena ukholelwa like in the universe, yeah, then that process where you were sowing, like when you were choosing to focus on your road, you were choosing to focus on yourself. You were choosing to work on yourself. That's the race, right? Other people are focusing on you, on trying to trip you, trying to get you off the track, but you are focusing on yourself. So the universe then will reward you for you working on yourself. Some call it the law of karma. Is the law of sowing and reaping. It's all one and the same thing, right? So the moral of the point is, the people that are trying to trip you, I'm guessing they are doing their job, but whatever they believe they are doing, when their time comes, when they have to now focus on their own race, at whatever point they will decide, oh, you know what, this is not helping me to try and trip this person, now let me focus on my race. Because at the end of the day, we all have free will. So you choose how you want to react or how you want to respond in life, right? So focus on yourself, focus on your own path, keep on your own lane as you are living and enjoying this life. That's why I always focus on and say love. Love. We are here for the love, because if you sow love, you are going to reap love. But if you sow hate, you are going to reap hate. See, that's how it works. So this is another voice audio from African Fairy, Indonia Manzi, and yeah, just checking in, saying hey. I hope you all are having a beautiful time wherever you are. I'm gonna refrain from using the exact whether it's morning or it's afternoon, because I might post the voice audio at any other time after I have just recorded it. So I trust you are having a good time wherever you are, with whomever you are with. So always focus on the things that make you happy, that bring you joy. We'll spend time with the people that you love, right? Edify yourself, grow yourself. You know what? I'll not stop talking, guys. Let me just close and say goodbye. Nginithanda. So, karma does not mean that something bad, only bad things are happening. Karma can be good karma. But there is a phrase for karma in English. I don't know whether it's called Doma. I'm not sure. But point is, karma is not only relevant to bad things happening to people. You have good karma. Karma just means that you are reaping what you sow. So no one is exempt. I think the one foolish thing, and I will call it foolish as human beings that we do, is to think that you are doing something to someone and it will never come back to you. There is no such thing. I don't know how many times I have to stress ukuthi I am just a mirror. What you choose to do to me, you are doing it to yourself. And angazi ukuthi sizofika nini kuleli zinga leli. Kodwa before ukunaka lokho, uzohlala uyenzela abantu into ezimbi, izinto lezi ezimbi ozama ukuzenzela umuntu, kanti lo muntu lo uhamba ngendlela yakhe eqondile. And then lento lezo ozama ukuzenza kulowo muntu ziyabuyela kuwe. Mase zibuyela kuwe usubona ngathi wena une bad luck, or abantu bakwenzela umona, or lo muntu lo obuzama ukumenzela okubi, or obuzama ukuthi agule, or obuzama ukuthi alahlekelwe ngumsebenzi, or obuzama ukuthi ahlukane nomndeni wakhe, or obuzama ukumbulala sokufa abantu bomndenini wakho. So ucabanga ukuthi loyo muntu nguyoyenza lento kuwe. Cha, nguwena ozenzele lezinto lezi kuba zibuye kuwe. Ngihlala ngithi the universe is watching, God is watching. God neither sleeps nor slumbers. Sengichazile lento leyo ukuthi sonke lana mawuthi yeah, I believe in Jesus, yeah, I believe in Muhammad, oh I believe in the what sonke sikhuluma ngento e1, and that thing that we all believe, that higher power, it neither sleeps nor slumbers. Akalali, ubhekile. So yonke into oba uyenza wena ucabanga ukuthi usensitha, awubonwa ngumuntu, it will come back to you. Maybe uyenzile before lento leyo yaphumelela, wacabanga ukuthi wena usomaqhuzu, wena ingadlangahla, wena ngokwazi kwenza izinto zenzakale. Mara you were doing it to other people who did not know who they are. When you attack people who know who they are, who are standing in their rightful place la emhlabeni, doing what God sent them to do la emhlabeni, irregardless. Is that a word? Me and my friend used to laugh at people that say irregardless, because we used to say it's not a word. But that's not important. I've even come to the point where I have no respect for language, because ayichazi lutho nje. Language ayichazi lokuba intelligent or what. Ukhumbula nje lento obakutshele yona, akuchazi ukuba uhlakaniphile. But anyway, regardless, ngizokhuluma legama leli which I always believed is the right word. Now I've even lost my train of thought. Okay, so I'll just continue because you know what, I don't even remember what I was saying now. But the point is, when you attack people who are walking in the right path, oh my God, you will really get back what you really sent. It might be multiplied because you have touched the anointed one. The Bible even says this, touch not my anointed. Because awuyiboni leyo anointing, ucabanga ukuthi I can play with this one. Or you just think, vele since I've been doing this thing and nothing has ever happened to me, the Bible is just another thing. No, there are so many, that Bible is very important. But so many things have been taken from that Bible that are very important to our walk on this earth. But the Bible is important. But people have religiously translated that Bible that it has lost its meaning. And because people have tampered with it a lot, it has also lost its meaning. But you know what's the beautiful part? the word that is within you, that you were born with, that is in your DNA, has not lost its meaning. If you choose to focus inward and walk with your inner calling, your intuition, because this thing is not about you going to church, mind you. You're not going to attack someone and then go and hide in church. It doesn't work like that. God is not a building. God is not the pastor. God is not your funny things that you hide behind. Whatever you do in the dark, if you do it to God's child, it shall come to light. And you will eat the fruits of it. So I want to clarify that if you've been good, if you've been following the right path, if you've been, regardless of what has been thrown at you, you have been running your own race, doing what you're supposed to do. When people are attacking you, you just say, uNkulunkulu uyasho ukuthi wena ukuphindisela ayisikho kwami, wena ngophindiselayo. We used to like this other movie with my sister that we used to watch, my dear, that God takes care of folks far better than we can. So if you decide when to go and do your own vindication, what's the use? Why uNkulunkulu kumele aze lana la azokulwela ngoba wena sowuyilwele? But ma ungulo umuntu othi uNkulunkulu mina ngiyazi ukuthi wena ungibhekile, and lokho abakwenza kimi ngiyazi ukuthi ukubhekile futhi wena ngoyazi ukuphindisela, mina ngazi wena ubabone, wena mina ngizoqhubeka ngalolu hambo ongilethele lona la emhlabeni. I'm telling you, good things shall come to you, multiplied. And the same thing, if you've been attacking people, and maybe you were getting away with it, uba bulala abanye, and then wabona ukuthi so ngithele wana afe then wafa, it's because loyo muntu bengazazi ukuthi ngubani. And lana ngizo addressa laba abantu who, if wena uze lana emhlabeni and uyenza lokho kumele uzokwenza, then uze lana emhlabeni uzohlukumeza abanye abantu, that will come back to you. And then laba bantu ongazazi ukuthi wena ume kuphi, awulandela into zakaNkulunkulu futhi awuyenza into ezokulimaza abanye, you are still in danger. Ngoba laba abantu ababulala abanye, laba abantu abalimaza abanye, laba abantu abahlukumeza abanye, uma behlukumeza wena ongamanga, ome emngcele, ume esenta, awuzazi ukuthi ume kuphi, you are fragile, you are vulnerable ukubulawa, ukwenziwa, ukuwela ezintweni ezenziwa yilaba abantu laba abagangile laba. So if you are lukewarm, the Bible says, if you are lukewarm, God will spew you out. But we think that the Bible is literal. It's not literal. You have to seek wisdom to understand what the Bible is talking about. Lukewarm means you can't choose. You're just standing in between. You are vulnerable. You're standing in a very vulnerable spot because any wind can blow you to and from. Do you understand? I will do my videos where I have to put in my examples of what I've gone through, but voice notes are just simply for edification, revelation, wisdom, transference. Because I'm tired of seeing all these things happening around me, and the people are so blind. Oh my gosh. I've been quiet for almost all the time. I've been watching people running around like headless chickens, but I've been quiet, thinking maybe I don't understand this thing. I understand ukuthi kwenzakalani la emhlabeni. But manje uNkulunkulu athi it's enough watching now. You have to talk. You have to speak up. So that's why ngikhuluma manje. Ama videos ngizowenza ngilichazela ukuthi bengihamba phakathi kwani, isigange bengihamba phakathi kwaso ukuthi uNkulunkulu angibonise ukuthi kwenzakala so emhlabeni. So ngithi ma ungamelanga lutho emhlabeni, you are standing in engozini enkulu. sengozini enkulu ngoba wena ongameli lutho ngoyenza laba bantu laba abagangile babone ngathi banamandla ngoba mabesunduza wena nawe uvela uwelele bethi I want to attack this one now uvela uattackeke ngoba there's nothing protecting you. There's nothing protecting you. So wenza abantu laba bacabanga ukuthi banamandla ngoba wena awumelanga lutho akulanto ekulwelayo la uvela uwelele mabe attack imkhuhlane na uvela ugule mabe thumela ukuthi umsebenzi wakho mawubhidlike umsebenzi wakho uvela ubhidlike ngoba nawe ume center awuzazi ukuthi ume kuphi. This does not mean you have to believe in Jesus. This does not mean ukuthi ubelieve uMuhammad. This does not mean what you have to believe in the universe. It's not a religious thing. It's a heart issue. Just simply by going inward, looking for yourself. Ukuthi ungubani uzazi kuba ngubani ngiyakutshela lento le uzothola uNkulunkulu ngaphakathi kwakho. Ukuthi uzazi just ukuthi uthi let me focus on myself. Let me sit alone and not watch Netflix all day long. Trying to avoid your traumas, not try to scroll Facebook or TikTok until the night comes out, the light comes out. Kuze kube sekuseni busy ku TikTok or busy uxoxa nabantu from. When do you get the time to look inside so that you can have a foundation where you are unshakable? When God will spew you out, and by God will spew you out, you spew yourself out. Nguwe ozkhiphayo ngoba awumelanga lutho. So if you've been doing the good things wenza kahle uzothola umzuzu yalokho kwenzile. Mabo wenza izinto ubulala abantu uhlukumeza abantu uzowuthola umzuzo wakho nawo walokho. Zonke lezi zinto bewuzenza uma bewuzenza kulo muntu lo ozazi ukuthi ngubani, trust and believe kuzobuya kuwe and kuzoba buhlungu. Ngihlala ngimzibuza bengibuza umuntu wami kwelinye ilanga ukuthi kathi kulama movie la ama movie la ama psychos esiwabhekayo ama psycho abulala abantu abantu sebebuya for ifamily yabo they get angry like you see the psycho killers or serial killers babulala abantu but abafuna ukuthi abantu babulale umndeni wabo. I understand that psycho what part, but God made me know ukuthi abantu bayenza izinto ezimbi kunelinye intshukuntshu abayitholayo ngaphakathi wabo, like they feel good. It feels good to be bad. It feels good to be bad, but know ukuthi there is consequences as much. So my voice note was interrupted. Maybe I was now exploding too much. It's because I've been quiet for too long. Sengithule isikhathi eside ngibheke yonke lento le yonke lenyaka le yenzakalayo la emhlabeni, and honestly it's repelling. Sometimes into beyingenza okay uNkulunkulu engakangivula amehlo kuze kufike kuleli zinga esengifike kulo, bengicabanga ukuthi ngilahlekile mina la emhlabeni. Bengicabanga ukuthi kathi kwenzakalani, yabo bengididekile ukuthi kwenzakalani lana emhlabeni. uNkulunkulu wangithatha wangivula amehlo, and it's not an easy process. Yena le ngikhuluma ngayo ukuthi uNkulunkulu yakuvula amehlo, kumele udlule egangeni, abanye bathi eguswini, abanye bathi enkangala. All these things that are in the Bible, ukuthi yeah, Jesus went to the desert, it just means that you have to go through difficult times for you to get to enlightenment. Ukuze uvuleke amehlo kuzomela uqale udlule ebuhlungwini ukuze uvuleke amehlo. Ungaze ungumuntu obawubona ukuthi kulento emoshakele la, ukuze ufike ezingeni lokuthi ubone ukuthi yini emoshakele, uNkulunkulu uzokufaka phakathi kumele uhloliwe ukuthi inhliziyo yakho ime kahle nomdali. inhliziyo yakho ime kahle yini. So before interrupta ile phone call engenile bengithi lo nalo la okhethe ukuma khona ulomvuzo noma ungubani ma uphefumula la emhlabeni uma ukhona la emhlabeni unomvuzo ozowuthola for indlela okhethe ukuphila ngayo la usesekula emhlabeni. So ma wena boyenza imshingashinga la, you're busy thinking that you are the boss of everyone, wenza izinto ensitha ukuhlukumeza abanye abantu, ubathumela imimoya ukuthi bayichithekelwa yimisebenzi, bachithekelwe yimshado, bachithekelwe ngimndeni yabo. Mase kubuya kuwe lokho ungacabanga ukuthi kunomuntu okwenze ukhumbule kahle ukuba inhlanyelo yakho leyo oyihlanyelile. Akukho umuntu okwenzele okubi, usihlanyelele wena. Kwamele ke uyevuna lokho okuhlanyelile. And ngifuna laba abantu bonke laba abangaphakathi bachuze ukuze abantu basale benqunu bengena into yokwenza ukuthi umuntu azavuke engqondo lana ukuthi awuzanga lana ukuzohlukumeza umunye umuntu, uze lana ukuzolandela eyakho indima. You came here to run your own race, not to be tripping your other people. Though khonokho osukhethe ukukwenza kuzoba yisifundo komunye umuntu. Ngichaza ukuthini? Ngichaza ukuthi ma wena usukhethe ukuthi uhlasele mina, wena okhethe ukuthi uze la emhlabeni uzohlanyela inhlanyelo embi ukuhlukumeza umphefumulo wami, ukuhlukumeza abanye abantu, ma usukhethe ukungihlasela wena, uthola ukuthi mina ngime kahle nomdali wami. Umdali wami ethi angiyifuni leyo nto, touch not my anointed one. Mina kuyangikhulisa lokho. Into oyifake endleleni yami ukuba ingikhube. Uma ngikhubeka, mangiwa, ngiba nolwazi olungcono ukuthi mangibona lento le next time ifana nento le ke yangikhuba before, senginolwazi olungcono, ngiyavuleka umqondo. So from out of hardships, that's where we are strengthened, and that's how I've come to have my voice nami yena le ngikhuluma ngayo manje. Bonke ubuhlungu abantu bebengihlasela ngakho since ngazalwayo, yonke lezinto lezi, everything that I've been attacked, whether it was people trying to make me feel like I'm not important, people trying to make me feel like I don't have value, my self-worth is zero, people trying to make me feel like I am nothing, or people trying to kill me, people trying to make me feel like I have depression. If you did not kill me, trust me, ukuba yonke lento zonke lezinto lezi, everything that I've went through, it has made me strong. And that's where this saying comes in: what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But that doesn't mean ukuthi wena nawe ma izinto, if izinto zingihlasela ngikhubeke, things are happening to me. I've been there. I had a victim mentality. Ukuthi ngoba lo muntu, and for isikhathi eside what I was struggling about was molestation, ukubanjwa umzimba wami ngabantu ngisaseyingane abokungamele bawubambe umzimba wami, abantu maybe let's say rape. I've struggled with rape and sexual abuse. Ukuthi I stayed in that victim mentality for isikhathi eside ukuthi why did this happen to me? Every time mangithi ngizama ukuqhubeka ngempilo yami kungumgoqo kimi lokho ukuthi why umuntu azabona ngathi ku right ukuthi ayenze into eso enganini, right? So ngihlale esikhathi eside lokho sithi why did this happen to me, or mangithi ngiyazama ngithi awazi ukuthi kwenzekeleni kimi. Ma usayenza lokho as an excuse, you are not yet strengthened. Ma usufike ezingeni lokuthi I am not this, ukuthi lo muntu lo ongakwazi ukucontrola ipenseli yakhe, ucabanga ukuthi uzofaka ipenseli yakhe inside a 6-year-old, akusinkinga yami le, akusinkinga yami ukuthi lo umuntu omdala ocabangayo onengqondo eziphelele ucabanga ukukhipha ibrugwa lakhe afake ipenseli yakhe kum. ngine 6 years, ngina 7 years, ngina 8 years, ngiyingane, akusinkinga yami leyo. Bekungamele kwenzeke kimi lokho. But that's not my problem. Just because somebody could not control their hormones, they could not control their private part, and they decided to insert that private part into a 6-year-old, into a 7-year-old, damaging my mental capacity. It's not my issue. That is their issue. So my part to strengthen myself is to understand that it wasn't my fault. It doesn't mean that I was wrong. It doesn't mean, so to lift myself from that shame, from that guilt, I'm lifting myself from the victim mentality. And the universe, God, my creator, umdali wami, rewards that. So I know today I very, very deep issues, but you should know that we need to stop this nonsense. I don't know why. Maybe God is finally fed up. Maybe that's why I'm also talking like this, because I don't usually come up with such passionate talking. I usually go like, try to sympathize with people and all that. But God is saying, no. The time for sympathizing is over now. People need to take accountability. People now need to take accountability. So kumele uphakame uzihlole wena ngaphakathi kwakho. Isikhathi bathi yini vele le kushushuzela sesiphelile isikhathi sokushushuzela. Umuntu akaphakame azibone ukuthi ume kuphi, angithi. So ngithemba liphilile la likhona. Bese ngivalelisile before, ngizovalelisa futhi. Nibe kahle, lihlale lizihlola, uzibone ukuthi usendaweni kahle. Nimabheke abantu abasemaceleni kwenu, ngoba akusiyo wonke umuntu okuvezela izinyo ojabulile ngawe. Awuyazi inhliziyo yomuntu ngawe. Abanye baya pretenda nokuthi bayakuthanda, mara wena uvalekile, you are in between, you are watching TikTok from morning until sunset, or sunset until morning. You can't even discern how another person feels about you. Let me tell you, ma ungazimisela and look inside yourself, uNkulunkulu uzokuvula amehlo ukuba noma ngubani okuvezela izinyo umuntu ehleka nawe, whether isihlobo sakho obona ngathi wena they are there for your own good, uzobona ukuthi that person is not even there for your own good. Actually umuntu lo usempilweni wakho uyakuhlekela ukuze wena ungaphumi empilweni yabo, ngoba ma uphuma empilweni yabo lento abayichanelayo ngawe, lento le abayenzayo kuwe isebenza ngokuthi wena uhlale ucabanga ukuthi bangabantu abalungile. Kodwa wena ma ungavuleka amehlo ubone ukuthi no man, umuntu lo akalunganga, ungifisela okubi. Yonke lento abebeyenza iyashabalala. Yonke leyo into ade bezenza empilweni zakho ziluza ipower, zivele ziphelelwe yipower lezinto. But ngeke ufike kuleli zinga uma ulokhu uhlekena nomuntu okufaka ebuzimeni ungazi nokuthi ukufake ebunzimeni. Vulana amehlo. Isikhathi sokuvuleka amehlo sesifikile. And zikhona izinto deeper than this engikukhuluma manje okumele engifuna ukulitshela zona, but angeke ngikhona ukukutshela ungakafiki ezingeni leli lokuthi uvuleka amehlo. There's so much going on in this world, so much. There's so much that I wish to share with you, deeper truths. But I can't share with you because your eyes are still closed, your intuition is closed. You won't even be able to make sense of what I'm saying. Some of you can't even make sense of what I'm saying right now. We have a long way to go. Inde indlela kumele siyahambe. Iqala ngokuthi uvuleka amehlo. Walking the path of knowing where you are going, this divine path. Divinity does not mean ukuthi kumele ukholelwe kuNkulunkulu ombiza ngegama. Just go and look inside yourself, you will find God. You don't need to call a certain thing by name for you to be saved. Look inside yourself, separate yourself from the world. Look within yourself, you will find the answers. It's not rocket science. The path is personal. In Christianity, they say it's a heart issue, even if some Christians don't practice it. It's not religion, it's a heart posture. Falling in love with yourself. If you don't love yourself, you will not be able to have your eyes opened. So, please listen to this message and listen and re-listen to it until it gets inside your bones. It's not an overnight thing. This path is something that you have to do every day. Every day you purge yourself, you look into yourself every day. Ekseni ungakaya emsebenzini, you search yourself. Mawubuya uvela emsebenzini, you release lezi zinto lezi ezizama ukuhlangahlanganisa ikhanda, ngoba ziningi izinto ezizozama ukuhlangahlanganisa ikhanda emsebenzini abantu ozohlangana nabo. Mawubuya, take a shower, take a bath. Talk to yourself ukuthi ngiyazini yonke le nyaka le bengihlangana nayo ilanga ebengiyendila nayo ilanga lonke, I'm separating myself from it. Fall in love with yourself. Like I'm falling in love with you. Ngiyanithanda, that's why ngikhuluma yonke lento le, ngoba ngifuna ukubona abantu aba healthy. Not healthy yomzimba, ngoba i-healthy yomzimba iqala ngokuba healthy spiritually, and you are healthy with your soul. Your soul is healthy, your emotions are healthy, your mind is healthy. Then it will reflect on your body that you are healthy. Mawubolile spiritually, sizokubona nokubola kwakho physically. Okay, this is African Fairy's voice notes. I'll open a podcast, because you can see what the issue is very intense. So, African Fairy's voice note, also known as Indoni Yamanzi on YouTube. So let's keep on keeping on. Nginethanda. Nibe kahle. Bye.